Why do I feel like every time I do an intro video, it's just another apology video? Hi! I fucked up again! So, the video you're about to watch is Denas mini campaign, and I recorded at the wrong resolution. So, the video was a bit stretched, and it looks like dog shit. But don't worry about it, it's still. You can still see what's going on. It's a really funny session we had, and I didn't want to get rid of it. And I want to make sure I keep the order straight so you guys know what's going on, so you don't miss a whole day of our bullshit. Otherwise, the video pretty much is the standard set. It's just a slightly edited archive of a stream. We stream at twitch.tv/chaoticfails if you want to watch live. We do it on Sundays. But for now, this is just the archive. This one's a fun one. I hope you guys enjoy. See you at the end of the video.
All right, so we are going to pick up straight from where we left off last time. Let me find my little...
Could we get a little bit of a recap?
Yes, we can. Give me just a moment.
Recap?
All right, so our lovely...
I didn't make it because it
This is a really fucking bad, right?
and I'm already in pain.
You should be ashamed. Okay.
I am.
But hey, one of the fun things about being so far away is that I don't have to use my DM screen.
Woo!
Y'all can't read what I'm doing anyway. Okay.
I just can't read.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I can look at the street. Oh, I can't even because it goes over your head. Never mind.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got paper towels. Awesome.
I'm sorry, that was me.
Awesome that you brought the paper towels with you.
Oh, right. I have paper towels on the table, which you took. So you're okay.
Yeah. So I'm
I
getting.
figured they would be needed, so I just...
Yes.
Well, that's why I left them in here, because I figured people were going to need them.
Yep.
Also be with my, I guess, kitchen area? Microwave cart?
Yeah. Okay, so.
You got like a mini kitchenette.
Yeah. I wish I had a stove up here. That'd be nice.
Oh, yeah.
Would you ever go downstairs again?
I mean,
I mean,
that's the only way to
right
get out of
now-
the house.
That's not true. Windows are exits as well. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but they are.
So, the ocean.
This is the sky, and that's the ground.
Okay, so, we started our tale on a lovely island off the coast of, off the Menagerie coast, very close to Port Jamali, yes. And we had several characters that were there for various reasons, some vacation, some working vacation, some just working. And
Sorry.
you're fine. As they were proceeding about their leisurely day activities, there was a commotion on the beach where several fishmen came rushing the shore. They proceeded to enter a lengthy and almost fatal battle, finally managing to prevail and rushing towards the east coast, where the east shore, where they were told the boats would be that they could escape on. They have run up just in time to, let's see, y'all are running up over here.
So what kind of dice this is?
It's a D20.
Oh no, it's a count up. Is it a count up dice?
It's a count up dice.
Oh, we
Oh,
can't
you
roll
can't use
those.
that.
Nope.
They're unbalanced.
Yeah. Those are Magic the Gathering dice. I have.
I use them in dreads that make people fear.
He's not here today. She's not here today. They're not here today. So you two.
Did you guys ever figure out what happened when the die hit 0, or did you guys stop it?
No, we stopped it.
Okay, I don't think anyone's ever let the die go out.
And Kinku. Kinku, are they small creatures? Do they count as small or medium?
Medium.
Medium? Okay. Oh yeah, you're right, because they're taller than, okay.
Holy medium, I want to be a big lady. That's okay.
We'll just,
Large size of the medium. I mean, I'm the short one.
we'll just use this little dwarf warrior to represent our,
That's fine. She's like 5 feet.
yeah. Well, that dwarf's still a little short.
And to be a dwarf, you have to be less than 5.
So that won't work. I'm 4'9". Does that help?
Hang on, I'm looking. I want to find somebody.
Well,
That is such a puzzle.
That's one thing I wish OBS did, was tell me how many people were watching the stream. I used to get the chat option, which is nice.
Nope, halfling archer ain't gonna.
Also, on the technical side, I've adjusted things so it's not shit. It's only crap. But it's shiny crap.
The figure is black, so we'll go with that because bird. Okay.
Is dry.
Yeah. Short drow. Hunched over drow. Anyway, so as you arrive, you realize that at some point, a couple members of your party have gotten waylaid back behind you and doing something else.
Knees up, Larry!
Okay. So as you arrive, one ship remains moored to the waterlogged docks. Its crew members are battling Saugain as well as giant crabs with orange shells and vicious pincers as they attempt to board the vessel. A young villager wearing a blood-stained white robe stands back from the fight and screams an incantation and calling a burst of golden flame down on one of the Saugain. As you arrive, he turns to you clearly frightened. Are any of you wounded? Those soldiers need help, but I can't get close enough to heal them. But if I heal you, will you please help them? So you're all at full hit points. You are not with them. You have run up over this way. You were nearby in the town. Creepy shit started happening. You come running.
Hi.
Yeah.
But you want to.
Oh
You
yeah.
just
Okay. So there is
Just repeat the word shit. It's different voices.
we got a
Oh my God,
white.
that's my new catchphrase.
Okay.
Just in the middle of battle starts, everyone's frozen. Just shit.
Cowboys catchphrases on crap.
Crap baskets.
Or how about just
Oh, this is. Well, no, that's small. Saugain are not small. Where's my? Okay, got to pull up my monster stuff.
Hey, Rich boy, is it just me or is that a very big bird?
Sure, it's a bird. It's one of those bird peasants. It speaks at least. Crass, but it speaks.
it speaks.
It mocks me?
Mocks
No, can't be.
It's a raven.
What's the raven?
Oh, that's
Shit.
the reason I was about to
me?
do that.
Shit.
Okay, so there's that.
Then we get like a giant pot because crab's delicious. Made with lobster and the sirloin, and now I'm hungry.
Delicious.
Larry!
Larry
See? She gets it!
I'm
gets
just
it.
gonna reach up and stroke the chin of my little friend.
Ah, yeah. Which he allows reluctantly. Okay, so we have the figure over here that's been casting. We also have, let's see, there were 4 sailors.
And we also need my familiar.
Yes, Larry is there. Here's Larry.
Lawrence.
Uh,
Oh, the Shadowfax.
so there's one soldier.
Rat family.
She gets it. I like this one.
I like this one.
Gets on fancy. Like.
Lobster.
Yes, like a lobster.
Sounds like a pirate and his parrot.
There's a soldier.
You upset me, sir. Said Raven, exactly.
Raven.
That's so
Raven.
Raven.
Oh, that is definitely a sailor.
That's the swashbuckler, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, that's sailor enough.
He also has the rapier of unfairness.
We need the rapier of cheating.
And
If you look at it, like, it's on the garment, the rapier is like 3 times longer.
Oh, God.
Funny enough, it's an item in the game.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to be really careful remembering what's actually being said in the game because I'm like,
yeah,
I'm
like
like trying to pick like.
Yeah,
You need-
I'll get a
the
notebook and
phrases.
just find
I'm
phrases
getting
you like.
confusing.
do you need a notebook? Look at my
There's one.
yeah, there's ones everywhere.
Mine's in your
I gotta find my thing that I can use. There it is.
Okay, that'd be another sailor.
Okay, how much is have I ever? Okay, Dean.
Yeah.
Have we actually spoken in game or no?
Yeah, you could have all been having this discussion as you're running up.
Okay. Well,
Knees, Larry! Knees!
There's the
Neat.
gangplank. And
I just
then
berate the shit out of Larry. I love it.
I still gotta work out my
2 sawgain,
Yeah.
4 giant crabs. So there's a sawgain.
Well,
Or in the
Larry had to be
shallows.
part of my backstory, so like that's how I worked that out.
That's actually mine too. It's just I never worked them out, so
Ah.
they're not being brought in yet.
what are some other things you guys say?
I need more sawgain. Hang on.
I mean, starting now, you can just pick up things. Unless you remember it, then you just.
Lobster's knees, Larry. She gets it. Probably want cracker shit.
I mean,
That'll count as a sawgain.
Oh, okay.
Ellen Raven.
And Raven.
Shallow water from the dock. So
Someone's gonna have to name me eventually.
2 sawgain.
Well, we're not dying.
She gets it.
So you're there. You're there.
Also, I've decided just now she's perpetually going to speak in third person.
That works.
Like forever.
Yes.
You're there.
Well, it makes sense because she'll be.
I can't say I really.
Yeah.
I mean, you could if someone said, you could attach that, but that's not as fun.
It's not really fun.
I need
So every time she says she gets it, she gets it.
She gets it.
Hang on.
I'm also extremely self-conscious of the camera because I feel like I'm going to swing back and nail it.
Probably. Okay. So,
That's the most likely scenario.
Oh, yeah. No.
there
At least not the twitchy one.
the white
It's the most stable one.
the white robed figure in front of you is a teenager with light brown skin, dyed orange shoulder length hair. So what do you do?
Well, since he healed us, I'm just gonna have my short sword out and run 40 feet into the nearest
Okay.
fish man.
5, 10, 15,
Screaming out a
20,
name
25,
of someone
30,
you don't
35,
recognize,
40.
but feels right.
I just wave at his back.
Okay.
Let's see.
How many fish people are there?
There are 2 sawgain and 4 giant crabs.
I'm gonna throw my dart up.
Okay. Making
I
it.
guess technically for doing initiative, I'm just letting him go since he took it first.
Yeah.
He actually took initiative. I'm still like, I lost 7 health points.
What?
I'm still waving at his back.
What's the range on your
20 feet.
20 feet? 5, 10, 15. Yep, this one is just inside that range.
And an 8-1.
So it just thwops into the sand right in front of this crab, which catches its attention. And it is now focused on you.
Can I steal the sound thwop?
Yes.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Actually, I think it'd be more like thump.
I like the
Because
thwop.
the dart would be waving.
Thwop.
Yep. Because it hits the
Oh,
sand.
Thanks for telling me that we're live like 10 minutes after we started.
Okay.
That didn't go according to plan.
All right, let me get these dudes out.
So should we roll for initiative at this point? 'Cause
Um,
I didn't take immediate initiative because
Yeah,
noble,
we
and
can
asshole.
roll for initiative. Let me grab a couple of 20s.
Oh, that's beautiful.
18.
Actually, that's even wonderful because I have a negative in that.
Okay. Got some 20s here. And
17 flip flame.
hang on one second, because I'm going to need...
I'm just excited to be able to play D&D.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
What happened to my little...
You probably didn't get to it in the video, but we had a moment of like, I miss this.
What happened to my little board that like erased itself? I need something to write initiatives down on.
I saw it just a second ago.
Okay.
I had it in a place with the thing.
It's
It's over there. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I know I had it somewhere.
That'll work. Okay. Because I need something to write initiatives down on. Okay. So.
this is the first job I've done with an accident the whole time.
Okay, so hang on. I've got to roll initiative for my dudes.
The first character without a solid voice I've ever done. It's kind of nice. My throat doesn't hurt yet. Burn up fucking kills.
The next character I do, I want to try to do like a big rough guy. So I'm gonna like do it like either hitting like
Okay, so.
gravel.
Gargle the marbles and you'll get it.
Unfortunately, I'm not good at gargling. Actually, funny story about that. When you would lose a tooth in school and they would basically wash your mouth out. Yeah, I couldn't do it. No, I couldn't gargle. So every time you would do the clean stuff, like gargle, like, okay, I'll just drown.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh yeah, I swallowed my tooth.
I mean, I've done that before.
Okay.
I've done that before. No, it wasn't intentional.
I can't imagine anyone going, I'm gonna swallow my tooth now.
Also, I'm purely American. I vomited during the Pledge of Allegiance one day in school because I felt sick. Turned around, vomited while everyone was going, so no one could hear me. Vomited into the garbage can. Turned around, my friend looks at me, disgusted. I'm like, don't say anything. I just want to go home.
Okay, so 25 to 20. Okay, 20 to 15.
18.
Awesome. So. And then that was
Yes.
16.
Also, with the changes in D&D, you can actually press that and it'll stop
So fucking cute.
Yeah, I know.
That is such a cute animation. I'm gonna shit my pants.
They had
Because that's what I do when I think things are cute, I guess.
15 to 10.
12.
Okay, so that makes you tie with the sailors.
You alright, Rich?
Oh, give me a second.
He has a negative initiative.
Again.
Again. Wow, you're really good at that.
Yeah.
10 to 5? 5 to 1? 2!
I rolled a 3!
I love you, Rich.
Friends have a 7.
I am this many!
I'm this many.
Rich has a 2. Okay, now.
Rich Boy is the slowest one in the party.
Larry, less knees! I'm falling behind!
So again.
Meanwhile, I'm in front of you just going,
Each.
well, I'm really fucking idiot.
Let me get it. Let me mark down HP.
I was gonna have Larry go in front of me and take care of it.
Oh,
Just
fuck, I forgot to roll for Larry.
Where's Larry?
Larry is...
amazing.
Yeah, Larry kicked butt last time.
Larry's such a great friend. I should probably be nice to him eventually.
He won't. Maybe after a whole lot of character growth.
That's gonna be there's not that much character growth that's gonna help me.
Right, Bird.
puts him at 13, so he actually...
Oh, okay, I see.
It's
I was like, what are you...
bazooka.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Bubblegum. Alright.
I gave him the weapon. And yes, that's
I'm out of
what
spell
it
slots.
says.
Technically, I'm out of spell slots, but I have one extra. I have one extra in my pocket. Ready to go.
You're a nightmare when you're big, Rich. And it is a pleasure to be friends.
The pleasure is
Okay.
all mine.
Wait, you didn't get your spell slots when you leveled up?
Oh! Do I get an extra spell slot?
I think you do.
I got an extra spell slot. So I got 2! I got 2! I really should use a long rest.
Well, my magic's really in my feathers.
Oh fuck!
Do
Do
I
I
have
need
hands?
Yes.
to? Okay,
Hands?
if Larry's sticking around, I have to make a character sheet for this bitch.
This mini campaign has turned to a real campaign real quick.
real fucking quick. Because now y'all got too many people around. Now I have to find the fucking pseudo dragon.
Level 1. Fight.
Remember when you didn't want me to be, what is it, that other bird one, because you were like, it's not fair that they can fly. I don't have a fucking magical dragon pet!
Oh no, this thing it's not a dragon.
I don't have a magical pet! That looks like a dragon.
I have a pet, but he ain't magical.
You leave Larry alone.
Oh, here he is.
Fucking best.
Larry's been amazing so far.
Okay, so now I need to stick this in here where...
Larry saved our combined keisters last time.
And his friend came over and just sprinkled some magic and said, get the fuck out.
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm gonna count you. What you did is like a surprise round. So now we go up to the top of the round. Hannah.
Angry bird.
Ember. Yes. Hi.
You're over here. We need a laser pointer, by the way.
The budget's not good this year, this quarter.
Okay, I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay,
Can
yeah.
I reach anyone?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get about here in between these two sailors.
That works.
Okay.
Am I fighting them or are they good?
No, they are fighting.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so come on over here. You can take a look. So these 4 dudes are sailors that are working for this boat you're trying to get on.
I'm trying to get the green things and the...
Yeah, so
the
these are the
alligator.
sawgain and these are the giant crabs. Look, I went with what I
I
had.
mean, there's an ointment for that.
And then...
It's called magic missile.
Can I throw one of my javelin?
Yes, you may. Who do you want to throw it at? What's the range on it?
It's 30 feet.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you
you
might
can
know
hit like
the same one.
any of these 3 dudes.
Am I-
There's 2 giant crabs here and a sawgain.
I'll do the star game.
Okay.
Yeah, not the thing with the armor.
Yeah. Because I'm more likely to hit.
Yeah.
Check out the thing.
I'm not gonna fucking hit it. I rolled nat 1.
Oh, yep. So it goes flying over here, lands next to it, and the sawgain actually picks it up.
God damn it!
You just
Shit!
armed it.
Bad bird.
Raven.
Let me pick out what I need for my...
Get rid of one of my javelins. God damn it!
You'll get it back. And maybe some tridents.
So for today, I'm only going to have level 1 spells, because I have not done level 2 stuff. And I will deal with that when that time comes. So for now, you're all going to deal with magic missile and love it.
What are your cantrips?
Thanks,
Crap.
Don't ask.
Why do you always pick shitty cantrips?
Because it works with my character!
God damn it!
Well, I'll give you the pick utilitarian cantrips. Just no offensive ones.
Yeah, no. Because that's what my character is!
I hate your character.
I knew it! That's another one who hates the character. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Everyone hates this.
Actually, no. I throw the javelin, I miss, and I go, according to plans.
According to
I think I have all the...
Wow, what a great way to start out this character. You guys are like, oh, look at the giant bird. According to plan.
Oh shit, it's dumb!
No, it's stupid.
Oh no, it's stupid.
Me whenever I introduce a character.
Okay. So, that's movement, action. Do you have any bonus actions you can do? Nope. Okay. So, that brings it up to the Sawgain's turn.
The one I just threw at.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he now has a javelin.
We're about to see a bird kebab.
Is he gonna return it to sender?
Return to center.
Achievement. Beat him.
So yes, he is going to throw the javelin at you.
Is he proficient?
Well,
It's a simple weapon.
yeah,
That-
and he uses a spear, so that means he is proficient with them. The he nat one. That is 3 nat ones in a
She gets
row,
it.
and it just thwomps into the sand next to you
Can I pick it up?
on your turn.
Okay. She gets it.
Oh no, they're all stupid.
But he does 5. Okay, he's gonna move right there and take a bite at this sailor
Lobsters.
and rolls another 1.
She gets it. Larry, she gets it. Poor Larry's like.
Larry's like-
speaking to me.
That dice is rolling terribly.
No, I like it. It's good. It's good. We can do it.
He's
It's
not
good.
confusing it.
We'll bring that dude out. Okay.
We could just name that dice Nate and move on.
2 nat ones in a row.
Love you, Nate.
I love you, Nate, but you roll like shit.
So reaches out to bite him and actually bites the tip of his own tongue. So let's see, then this dude is going to, he's already within 5 feet, so he is going to attack the sailor in front of him. It is an 8 plus 10, 11. What are the bandits' AC? No, misses. So he pushes out with his spear, misses. Then he's going to lean in to bite him. And rolls the same thing, so he misses that too. So he's just like, this dude's just kind of dancing around him at the moment.
God, it feels like my boss battles in any of my campaigns.
This feels like last time.
That brings it up to Larry's turn.
Yeah, Larry.
Larry is gonna hold his turn until something gets. Larry is gonna take the defend action.
Okay, fair enough.
That's not like an actual action that any of you could take, but Larry is basically a support character, so he's going to hold his action to attack anything that gets within melee range of you.
Woo!
So he's acting as a bodyguard.
Yeah,
Because he don't give a
my other
shit
7 hit
about
points
nobody
were away.
else. Yeah, all of Larry's 9 extra hit points.
It's the armor that counts.
It's the armor that
It
counts.
is the armor that counts.
So then that brings it to the sailor's turn. This dude is gonna disengage. Hang on. This dude shouts thank you to y'all.
Yes,
Disengages
you're welcome.
and runs up the gangplank. And this dude does the same thing.
Are they starting the engine? I think they're starting the engine.
And they are now preparing the ship. This dude turns towards the guy that tried to bite him. And he's going to attempt to, what can he do?
Charm. Let me just
He's going to make a
Let me get that.
scimitar
Make you
attack
bad.
against him.
Fucking stupid.
Okay, yeah. He's going to make a scimitar attack against him. And rolls a, ooh, that's an 18 plus
I think he hit.
3. Well, yeah, he hit anyway, but I just wanted to see what his plus was. So he hits with that scimitar, which does 1d6 plus 1 damage. So 6 points of damage to the Saugain. Ooh, and that hurt. Okay. And that's all he can do. Then there should be another one. Oh, this one right here is going to rush the Saugain. And he's going to attempt to scimitar him. And he hits as well. And does, 2 points of damage. Yeah.
Better than 0.
Then that makes it Mike's turn.
I'm going to motion for my pseudo dragon to take off.
And it just sits there and looks at you.
She gets
Some-
it.
And it does fly off, but starts just kind of flying around a little bit.
Damn it, Charizard.
According to plan.
Well, I'm going to move up and try to stab the crab.
Okay. 10, that's 15 feet of movement.
Get the butter.
19.
Ooh, yeah, that hits.
God damn.
For 7 damage.
Ooh, yeah.
Lord.
If it's still alive, I'm going to punch it.
Hang on. Takes it down to...
Wait, so you punched the other person?
Yeah.
Or
They stabbed.
He stabbed, and then he
then you get a punch?
he gets yeah,
I get
you know,
good.
pop pop.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was only.
Oh yeah, no. He uses a short sword.
Okay.
Get the butter.
Good.
Hey, that one missed.
Okay. Well, I mean, what was the total?
Total.
Oh, 8 total. Yeah, no, that missed. Okay, and so you punch it, and
My
you
hand
manage to
is
get
in the sand.
no. The first punch, you punch towards it. I mean, it's almost like as big as you are. How big are these fucking crabs, by the way?
You said giant.
It is a giant. It's a medium beast. It doesn't tell me much about them, but they're medium, so that means they're about your size. So you're looking at basically like in the eyes, and that short sword, you catch it like right in the face, and it's like reels back. But when it does, and you go to punch, you hit the shell, and it actually kind of you gotta shake your fingers out for a minute.
I just picture you hit it and you go back real tough.
No, I'm going to hold Jackie Chan thing.
And
Bate.
yeah, the pseudo dragon is just kind of. I had a pseudo dragon figure. I've got a small figure in here somewhere. Yeah, you're a pseudo dragon. Yeah, he. It's just kind of flying around over here somewhere.
I'm just watching it.
Actually, no, it's kind of making its way over this way because it's like, oh, bird. That makes
In the middle of
it
battle.
the crab's turn. So the crabs, what they can do? Oh, they have blind sight. Neat. Okay.
I love South Park.
I hate South Park. I actually hate
Okay.
South Park.
Yeah, I love it. Especially on the technical level, I like it.
So the crab is going to, let's see. This one, well, I'm going to start with one right here. He's going to swing around and go after this sailor.
Would be dead.
That's a 12. What are that hits. So 1d6 plus 1. That's 7 points of damage.
Heal.
Okay, and he is grappled. Damn, we need to get those damn rings. Yeah, guys, when y'all drink bottle drinks, we need to start saving the little ring things, because
I get kinks.
Well, don't.
Well, the kids.
Well, I mean,
we're kids.
but I mean, like, you've got like Gatorades and stuff in there.
The Garys are specific because of Karen.
Yeah, I know,
so,
but anytime y'all drink like the bottle drinks, just save you rings. I've got to start remembering to do that too. Okay, so that dude is now grappled in one of the crab's pincers.
That would get rubber bands.
Those kind of stay on better.
Alright.
Rubber bands just look tacky.
In the bottle.
Those bottle things actually look kind of cool. Okay, so this crab is going to make a claw attack against you.
13.
rolls a 2, does not hit. Because, yeah, that makes it a total of 5.
You are Jackie Chan today.
I dig.
And it's like, this dude is going to, what's the measure?
Shit, Jackie Chan mentioned some Disney Plus. I have something to do tomorrow.
30
Jackie
feet.
Chan and I killed.
5,
I think that mental image.
10,
I feel like there's an episode of that.
There is one
15.
where he went to Ireland.
Yeah, but that one's when he had the
bad luck.
The bad luck is he had the Blarney Stone.
9 still doesn't hit you. So, because this dude came up and he's over there now click-clacking at your feet.
Get clamps!
And then this one is already right here next to this dude and is going to try to pincer him. And nat 1s and fucking just totally fucking misses. Let's see. That was
missing an ice dog.
3, 4, all 4 of them. So now it's Rich's turn.
Oh, finally! I get to do a thing! Cool. So I'm gonna move up slowly. Just gonna saunter up.
How far?
I can move. I should probably stay on that because that's the thing with the thing. And 30 feet. So I'm gonna go. Keep going. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Magic missile. 4 can you go?
120 feet.
I can hit anything I fucking please.
Yeah.
All right.
You didn't even have to move, but you did. So that's where
I
you are.
want to hit the biggest, baddest crab that there is.
With all of your.
With the magic missile, all 3 darts.
Okay.
Because it's got armor, and I don't like that.
So the biggest crab.
The biggest crab, or the one that or the person who's the most in danger.
Okay, so there's 2 on this dude, and he's grappled. There's 2 on the dancing monk, but he ain't been hit yet. And there's a Sawgain and a crab on this dude, and he's okay.
I'm gonna hit the crab that's grappling the dude.
Okay, no problem.
He's a hero.
Wait until I miss.
You can't miss.
Okay, wait
That
until
automatically hits.
Wait until I fail miserably at this. All right, give me a second. I gotta go back.
That's why magic missile is like ridiculous. There's no roll or anything. You just automatically hit.
You have to be prepared to go against it.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d4. Wait. I gotta use this one.
Don't you get 3d4? 3 dice. 3 darts.
I do.
Yep.
You need another one?
Oh, I got 3. I got the Triforce here. 3, 1.
Okay, so that's 6, 7 plus. Is there a
plus what?
Plus 1 per dice.
Plus 1 per dice, so plus 3.
7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage against that crab?
That was the net one.
Yeah. All right. That crab is rocked. I mean, it flails around. The sailor hasn't dropped him, but it's like kind of yeah. It is looking really bad. There's like
by the way, the coin is there.
Yeah.
And retroactively, it is a very particular coin.
Yeah.
Is on there. Ping.
And there's like gaping like cracks in this crab's shell, and you can see the like meat underneath it. It looks gnarly.
She gets it.
She gets it.
Larry, do something.
Knees up, Larry. I'm just gonna be Rich's fucking annoying ass mini me.
I'm a cheerleader.
Okay, so that brings it to the end of the round. Hang on. 1d6. I need to roll a d6. 4. Okay, so let me make a note of that. That's important.
Makes me nervous.
I'm not. I'm far away from all this because that's where the wizard belongs. You're not wrong.
Okay, so you see there's like things are running, people running around on the deck of the ship. It looks like it's getting prepared for departure, but you can tell there's still a little bit of time left before it's going to be ready. So that takes it back up to the top of the round. Hannah.
Bird. Okay. Yes, me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to that guy.
Okay. 5, 10.
And I want to take my maul.
By the way, you picked up your javelin.
I picked up my javelin.
All right. That's a free action, so.
I want to make sure that she says that, so...
Okay. And then I walked 10 feet.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up my maul.
Wait, I'll be right back.
And I'm gonna...
Yeah, we want
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
7
Okay.
plus 4,
Pepsi.
that. 11.
11. No.
God damn it.
You hit him in the side, but it just kind of the scales are kind of thick there, and it just doesn't really do anything.
Here you go. That's why the camera's not on there.
Yeah, that's all I got. I look at the guy next to me and I just say, "Get the butter." And he's poor guy's over like,
And
"You can do something."
the dude looks over at you and he's like, "Very well now."
He just pulls out a fucking stick of butter.
Well, he's got like a fancy scimitar. He's like kind of like fencing with it. He's real flashy.
He has a compass.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm 0 for 2 now. I threw a javelin and it threw it back at me and I butter.
Everyone has a day.
Okay.
Everyone has days.
So that brings it to the Saugain's turn. So let's see. That dude over there is going to try to spear that sailor. 11 plus.
I think we finished, so I'm not sitting down yet.
Yeah, that hits. And it is going to do 6 points of damage. So the Saugain rears back and slams forward with his spear. The dude is still grappled by this crab, and it just, it comes straight through him and out the back. And the dude just screams and then just kind of falls limp in the crab's arms. And the crab just drops it.
Oh, he's dead.
I guess there's an extra space on the ship.
Sheep!
Jesus Christ!
No, the crab's still holding him. This crab's still got him in his claw, but he's...
I just start screaming out, heal, heal, heal! Like looking for the guy in the road, heal!
And that takes so that leaves. There we go. Okay. And then the Saugain is going to...
Eat the remains.
No!
Crab's got that dude.
Ew!
5, 10,
See
15,
that, Larry?
20, 25.
Sheep!
Sheet.
Got it.
Fine.
And
write things down in accents.
you haven't even been hit yet, have you?
Not yet, but I don't have a lot of hit points.
Well, that means he doesn't get advantage against you. So that's always good.
He still gets advantage.
Oh, yeah, he does. Ooh, yeah, he definitely hits that time. And he rears in with a bite and gets you right on the side coming from the back. And that's going to do...
You son of a beach!
Son of a beach.
3 points of piercing damage to you. And then this dude is going to make a spear attack against you. And you have not been hit yet, but he rolled a 15. So 15 plus 3 or something. So he's going to do 4 points of damage against you. piercing damage with his spear. It kind of gets you like in the shoulder.
Son of a beach!
And then he's going to rear back for a bite against you. And you have now been bloodied, so he gets advantage. Rolled a 3 both times, does not hit you. So you can, as you rear back from being speared, he just meets air as you pull back from the pain.
Knees
What was that?
up! Knees up! What the fuck are those?
They're pizzas.
Oh, that's cute.
Teeny tiny ones.
I thought they were cinnamon rolls.
That looks amazing.
They're alright.
They're good to get by.
Yeah.
It's like taking a whole pizza and saying, I just want to bite
I want Domino's now.
I believe they deliver here.
Okay. So then that brings it to Larry. Larry behind you. Larry behind you is like, shit! Get back here! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he is yet again going to hold his action for anything that comes.
Knees up, Larry! Keep up!
Nope, you
Larry
keep up.
stays in defensive mode.
Yep, Larry's in defensive mode. That means it's the sailor's turn. So this sailor is going to make a death saving throw. And passes. So that's...
You're going to put in the area code because I don't know it.
It could be 2
I
here.
made
No,
I made
I think
oopsie
it's-
poopsie.
What?
I made it oopsie.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. And then this sailor is you ran up to help him, so he's gonna focus on the Salgain over here.
Alright, no oopsies or poopsies.
And
You have to eat first.
Oh, I'm not in Utah. Stop, I'm not in Utah.
Or are we?
Delivery is not available.
yeah, let's take a short, like 5-second break here. Okay, so that Salgain. Is the Salgain's turn? No, it's the bandit's turn. The bandit. Okay, the bandit's going to make a scimitar attack against that Salgain and rolls a 2, which does not hit. And he just... Sorry, ma'am!
Butter. God,
Okay.
Comedic fucking genius.
That brings it up to Mike's turn. At this point, Lucky has... the pseudo dragon has flown over this way. I had to give it a nickname so I knew I didn't have to write out pseudo dragon every fucking time. And it is actually very interested in you, and it kind of thinks you. So it flies down around you, and
Hit me?
yeah, it flies down around next to you, and it rolls a 13 plus.
You bloody traitor!
Burp. Someone hurry up and say burp like.
And
My turn?
hang on, no. It was 13 plus 4. Damn, that's a fast fucking little bit. 13, that makes it 17, which definitely hits that little bitch. And does 1d4.
Another kill still for the pseudo dragon.
2.
What the fuck?
There's 2, so it does 4 points of damage. Against... Which is the one somebody's hit before? Somebody hit this one, didn't they? Or was it this one?
It was that one.
It was this one?
No, the other one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. It was just because I'm counting the crab from this end to this way, so apparently I counted the Salgain from this way to this way. Okay.
Get those.
What on?
Do some clothing kind of want.
Ah, okay.
Deliver.
That's fine. Let's find something. Fuck, I forgot where we were in this. Oh, Larry was, or fucking,
The dragon.
the dragon was going.
What?
The dragon had just done a crap ton of damage, and the thing still has to roll.
Constitution.
I think.
Where'd my...
That's like, that's an addition and a half.
What's this dude's con? Okay.
At least 2. You found that funny? Alright. Everyone's a critic!
Saved against that, but he did do some damage. Did I take that damage? No, I did not. He did 4 points of damage.
So I've only got one of the mini pizzas left, but I have pizza melts.
I mean, I only want like 2 of the pizza things.
You want a melt? Take a melt.
Okay.
I'll also take that to
I'll see what I eat. I will see what I eat. Okay, so that was the pseudo dragon's turn. So now it's Mike's turn.
I'm gonna turn around and try to stab the son of a bitch that bit me.
Okay. So you turn around.
And I hit air. I got a total of 7.
You know, you might want to try your dice.
Yeah, you're not doing too great with those.
Last time I did great with those, so.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna follow up with a roundhouse kick.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Oh my god, you're Nate!
The monk hits nothing yet again. That makes it. Did you want to do anything? I mean,
I
that
did,
was
and
just
I missed.
that was your action.
I'm gonna scoop up my dart.
Okay, you pick up your dart. Gotcha. That makes it the crab's turn. Crab people, crab people. Okay, so the crabs, starting at this end, is going to try to squish this dude, which he gets advantage on. Is a 15 and a 16.
I'm pretty sure that's a hit.
Well, yeah, that is a hit. I'm trying to remember if it does.
Okay.
No, it only does
Clean
one
the
death
beach.
saving throw. Okay.
What?
I was like, oh dear, I hope they clean the beach.
Okay. So that dude's one
Someone
death saving
sounds
throw
like-
down.
This beach is disappearing, remember?
And
I need this, I'm sure with enough money.
carrying this dude in one claw, which I'm going to move him to the side for right now. That means that he has the dude in his claw. And he's going to come over here.
Fook. Fook
dude's-
you all.
This dude's over to the side.
You should write that down.
I already have food.
Okay.
Okay. Then this crab is going to roll with advantage and gets an 18, so that hits. And he does. Where'd my giant crab go? I have so many moving parts on this. Does a D6? That is.
You know, they really should also add not just a difficulty rating for players, but difficulty rating for DMs.
No shit. That does 6 points of damage, and you are grappled. I need something else to signify it.
Want to use a ring?
Sure.
I don't know if it'll fit.
Knees, Larry, knees.
He's up.
Thank you very
I
much.
need myself in the fucking.
Alright. And you are grappled.
And you're wearing majestic headband.
Yes. And then this crab is going to
That's the one I normally wear.
snap at you. And gets a 16. And does 4 points of damage. But you can't be double grappled, so you're not grappled again.
You're not doing great.
Then this crab is gonna attack that dude, but it's only a single roll. Gets an 11 plus 3, 14. That hits. There's a d6. That's 4 points of damage. Okay, and he's grappled. I'm out. Oh, I had a hair bow. I had a hair bow over here. Where'd I put it? Hang on.
One over here.
Right here. This one's got hair in it. Rich. Okay, so this dude's grappled too. Things have gone terribly wrong. Okay.
Man, that's like a repeat of last time.
Oh yeah.
And we're down more party members.
But you also have a lot of people on the board. I mean, you've got...
Burp.
We literally have 5 people on the board.
Okay, so here's this thing. While they're being distracted.
Thank you. That actually works much better. There we go.
Just gotta save yourself a penny for the parry, man.
Okay. So, that ends the crab's turn. That brings it to Rich's turn.
Hi! I can do one more spell!
Christ, you're useless.
Oh, hold on.
Now
There
the
we
missile's
go,
coming
that's-
at you
Oh
again.
yeah, let me. Who am I fucking up? Dude.
This dude has the monk grappled. This dude has the dying body of the other sailor still in his claws.
Then I'm gonna go protect the monk.
Okay.
The fucking body guy!
No, he's dead.
He's not dead
He's close enough.
yet! You could save him!
But I can save the guy who can actually do damage.
I don't want to
I'm
go
sorry,
on the
I'm thinking,
cart.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to go in the cart. Generally, an asshole.
I feel happy.
Boom, boom, boom. Let me roll that.
Beautiful bean footage.
2, 2, 4.
Okay, so 8,
That's 8,
9, 10,
10,
11. Against this crab, which is crab number 2.
It's the one I stabbed earlier.
Yes. Which
She's dead.
blows it into pieces. Pieces of shell and meat, crab meat go flying everywhere. And you are released.
Get the butter!
You're a melt?
Oh my god, that looks interesting.
Yeah, you turn to...
Oh. Right, because it's a sandwich.
Yeah. I know, I fucked that up the first time too.
I was like, this is toast. It's very hot. You just get it back.
Okay. So,
So I finally got my turn.
yeah.
Oh, let me go take that spell slot.
You see more rustling around, more people running around on the ship deck. And
You still have movement.
you can tell it's a little bit longer
You're running
before
by,
the
you're
ship
up on
will
the
be
ship.
ready.
Don't wait on the nearly dead monk.
I'm waiting till there's a bigger opening in which I can sneak on, because right now, if I go up the middle, I'm afraid of something jumping me, and I mean, don't look at the 15. Just imagine him still in 8 hit points.
Okay. So that brings it back up to the top.
I'm
Burb.
working on it.
It is now Burb term.
Oh, okay, hold on one sec. My damage didn't stick earlier.
You're supposed to have a claw.
I did. But I don't remember how much it was. 4?
4.
I don't know why that didn't stick earlier. Okay, Burb here. Burb gonna maul. Okay. That's another 10. Burb
Is
probably
there
gonna
an ability you're forgetting to use?
maul. Oh shit! Can I rage?
Yes, you may!
So when I rage, I just start screaming. Knees up, Larry!
You need to what?
Knees up, Larry! Shit!
Alright.
That's my rage today.
We now have a raging barbarian.
Raging monk. Jesus.
And we have a angry bird.
We have an angry bird.
Okay.
Which also means that any bludgeoning, piercing, any physical damage against you is halved.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's plus 2 melee damage on strength weapon.
Mauls are strength-based weapons.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna maul. Is that allowed?
Yes.
11 plus 4, 15.
Against this dude, yes, that hits.
And I think you have one more level up before you can go reckless.
2d6 plus 2 plus 2 more.
Yep.
2d6 plus 4. That's math. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So 11 points of damage against this dude, which is
Finally,
the...
I did something!
All right. So you hit this dude with your maul and you send him fucking reeling. Like part of the skin on his face comes flying off and is just hanging by a thread underneath his jaw. He looks awful.
Ew.
Um,
I hate my staff.
Now that brings it up to the Salgain's turn.
Somebody get these fuckers off me.
Bookers.
Starting with Salgain number 1 right here, he is going disengage and
he's getting
5,
grabbed.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's off underneath the boat. He's gone.
Oh no! The dead guy?
No!
Oh.
The Salgain that you just almost killed.
Oh, pussy.
He's getting some salt in his wounds.
That means this Salgain no longer has advantage, but he is definitely gonna try to spear you, which does give him advantage. Which leaves him 15.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is not gonna be good.
Where's your healing friend?
9 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And he's going to lunge out for a bite attack.
Where are you unconscious?
Huh?
I'm already down.
Oh, well, you've got to tell me these things.
He's down.
Oh, okay.
He's down in the merry-go-round.
How far negative did you go?
Not enough to instant.
Okay. So,
How much is
if you
double your health.
if you go down to a negative that matches your health amount, instant kill. Your health max. So if you have like 8 points max and you go -8, you're dead. But that has to be.
pretty good.
Yeah. No,
But that has to be with one hit, because if you don't hit that with that first hit, then you just go into death saving throws.
See, there's different levels of pizza, and frozen pizza has its own category.
6, 9.
13.
Okay, so he tries to bite at you, but this crab dude is like getting in his fucking way. Because I can't think of another reason why he couldn't hit you.
So apparently, we're not sponsored by Moe's or Taco Bell or any of the fast food. We're by Red Baron.
Yeah, thank you, Red Baron. Someone that'll actually fucking feed us. Okay.
And everyone's looking at the microphone.
I know. I can do
Always.
I'm so used to it because I'm talking to it. I'm sorry, camera. I'm sorry.
Just so you know, all of you are actually over there. Okay. That makes it Larry's turn.
Actually, one of the hardest things to do for the intro is to stare at the camera up there every time
Oh,
I
wait.
do it.
You are unconscious.
Blah, blah. I want to get like a third camera so I can actually put it on the board or on dice or something. I want to get like a shit ton of cameras.
Yeah. Map cam.
Map cam.
Overhead map cam.
And I'll have controls so I can switch.
Yeah.
Great.
Dreams.
Larry is going to hold his action until something gets within melee range of
God
you.
damn it, Larry! I'm trying to embolden you with my speeches.
Larry cares about no one but him. Okay. That makes it the sailor's turn, which means the sailor in this dude's claws has to make another death saving throw. And he passes.
My God. I'll strike out for this guy.
Okay, then this sailor over here, he's grappled as well. So he is going to... What does he do? Well, hang on. I've got to check my... Where's... never mind. I'll check it on here. Hang on.
Sorry, I took a quick knee break.
I need to do a quick rules of... No, Mike, will you hand me my dungeon my screen so it doesn't give him disadvantage on rolls. So he's going to look at this crab, and that's the fourth crab.
House rules.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. He is going to... Yeah, he's going to attack it. So, scimitar attack. This dude. That's not going to hit. 13. No, does not. His what did we call it a second ago? Cutlass. His cutlass is just kind of bouncing off of the armor. He can't get it because he's already in its. He's being kind of moving around. He can't get a good hit in. So that makes it.
Mini dragon.
Yep, the pseudo dragon. It's going to fly over here, and he's pretty pissed. So he's going after, or it, he, she, it doesn't really matter. It's a fucking pseudo dragon. It's going after the one that is attacking the Sargane over there. Rolls a 16. Which
Bastard.
this dude has fucked off. Rolls a 16, which definitely hits. Which, pseudo dragon, where'd you go? I need monster cards.
We were actually looking at those when we went out.
Those would be very useful.
When I'm on my vacation, we should do a nerd trip.
D4. That is a 2 plus 2, so it does 4 points of damage. Let's raise it down to that.
We're running out of extra hit points, guys.
Oh shit!
Oh, I got it.
Oh shit!
Oh, I got it.
It's the pseudo dragon attacking.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, so
It has a poison skin.
this dude falls unconscious. And is poisoned for 1 hour. So, poisoned and unconscious.
I'll just walk around using my hair ties.
You're using what you can find at this point.
If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, which he rolled a nat 1 on his saving throw against the poison, the target falls unconscious for the same duration or until it takes damage or another creature uses an action to shake it awake.
No more.
This fucking pseudo dragon that you randomly rolled for has turned into like the OP character of the fucking game.
I noticed, and I didn't even roll.
I like that the NPCs actually do more work than us.
Like the
I
challenge,
hit something.
it is only a challenge rating of 1/4, guys, and he's over here like fucking bitch. Don't fuck with my monk.
Hey, it took out 3 guys last time, so.
Yep.
It just knocked that motherfucker
Hey, I ain't
unconscious.
complaining. I like auto-playing games.
Unconscious for 1 hour. And what does poison... Hang on, let me check and see what poison does. That's important.
The rules check.
Disadvantage for all attack and ability checks. So even if he wakes up, he's got a disadvantage on all checks.
Nice.
Attack and ability checks. Wow, that's wonderful. Okay.
Well, that's something I don't have to worry about anymore. Which is good, because I have no spell slots.
Okay, so...
I say,
yes. Death save.
and it's just a flat out D20.
Just a flat D20.
13.
That saves. So one success. Okay. That makes it the crab's turn.
How they're gonna eat me.
So starting with this crab is going to going to try to squish the dude it's carrying.
Oh god, this poor guy.
Fucking failed.
Good.
Did not hit, so the dude does not take a death saving throw.
It's got something caught in its pincer right there, and it just can't close.
Fucking-
He's too fucking preoccupied with like his leader just fell over, the other one fucked off. There's like things flying
There's
around.
explosions everywhere.
Yeah, one of them did explode.
And the bird was screaming about butter.
Yeah. So he didn't do that. The other one on the other side of you is going to attempt to attack you. Does it get advantage because you're rules break?
Yeah, it gets advantage.
Prone. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. I want to make sure.
I would have to be a drunken master to get rid of that.
Disadvantage to attack rolls. Okay. Well, no, I don't even think that would work when you're unconscious.
Right.
I feel like that's the problem with Drunken Masters. You're so good at
17.
Yeah,
So you take a death saving throw.
I thought it was an autofill.
Yeah, it's an auto fail.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. You take a death save.
So 1-1.
Yep. And then this crab is going to attempt to squish this dude, and he has him grappled, but that does not give him advantage from what I saw. So give a 7, 8, 9, 10. But that still doesn't hit, so somehow manages to not. This dude like kind of manages to like turn himself a little bit when it tries to squish him, and it doesn't quite. That brings us to Rich. Woo!
Okay, go. Okay. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
This is you,
Oh, even better.
Where's the other guy in the back?
5, 10, 15,
who
20,
has used up
25,
all of his
30,
spell slots.
35,
God damn it.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Larry, knees up! I'm dashing.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay.
Knees up, Larry! Knees up!
He's out.
Okay,
Because
so
I have no spells.
that brings it to the Saugain's turn. The Saugain is unconscious for an hour, and so he does nothing. That makes it Larry's turn. Larry goes, "On my way, sir."
On my way, sir.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's stuck behind you because it is a narrow bridge. And that's...
You can't do anything else.
He can't do anything else. That makes it the sailor's turn. So this one's got to make a death saving throw. No, that is a fail.
Fuck. Is he dead?
No. 2 to 2. 2 down, 2 up. So
I'm so fucking stressed.
Some of you may die.
This dude's going to make another attack against this crab feller. That's a 15, which hits. And
Woo!
this sailor.
I mean, I hit my targets. It might not have died.
6 plus 1.
You killed one.
I did kill one, yeah.
6 points of damage to crab number 4. Alright. And then that's both the sailors. That makes it Mike and the pseudo dragon's turn. And the pseudo dragon is now going to do a sting attack against this dude. I feel like
poison, 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 poison.
Yeah, I have my key available.
Already broken the game.
I was wondering when you would figure that out.
Well, none of them are really going to be useful.
Yeah. So it is going to roll an attack. Nope. Doesn't make it through that tough hide on that saw game or that crab. It is just like hissing angrily. Wow, that hit like right in my throat and came out way shriller than I thought I was capable
I
of.
wonder if we peaked. I can't tell.
I
Rip headphone
apologize.
Users. Rip headphone users.
I apologize. So that makes it Mike's turn.
That one.
That is 2 fails.
I'm dead.
Wow.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Where?
Fuck! Wait, sorry.
Shit.
I was anticipating it for this character to be honest.
So, Matt, I got a question for you.
Do not blame Matt Mercer. This is not his fault.
Yeah, okay,
This
first
is-
of all, the first time y'all fought, y'all went in without a tank. The second time y'all fought, we have 3 people.
We
And no healer.
had body bags.
This is my fault somehow. I'm not sure how, but it's my fault.
We can always just create a twin brother. What's the dragon gonna do? Is the dragon gonna go away? We're never gonna kill anything. I'm sorry, Rich isn't even in the fight anymore. I'm never gonna kill anything.
I've kind of circumnavigated the fight. I did my long range and went, cool, now that everyone's over there, I'm just let's go on the boat. Bird, boat. I said the thing.
Burp, yes, yes.
Bird, boat.
Okay.
I'm Burp. Sorry. Burp gets it.
So, shit. Wow, this is our first,
It's
like,
fucking depressing.
we've, like, never had a permadeath before.
I was anticipating it for this guy because I roll horrible in these stats.
Damn.
Roll sailor.
At least I don't have to fucking try to figure out a Scottish accent.
Oh, I can keep going all day.
No, that's okay.
So,
And it's closer to Irish. My Scottish is a little more.
it was that fucking nat 1 on the death saving throw. That is 2 automatic fails.
Yep.
And I already had one against me, so.
Shit, man.
New character.
Okay.
Roll better this time.
Hopefully.
Just do better, Mike. Gee.
Get good.
Just lie about the rules.
Just get good.
Do what everyone else does and fudge them.
Well,
Go
I
back to
know.
when I rolled a 6 on intelligence and Dina went, no, roll again.
Literally, this happened.
Yeah, I was there.
This
I
one was
witnessed.
gonna be real dumb.
That makes it the crab's turn.
I think that's, yeah.
No, you went at the top of the round. When you raged. Yeah, it's just a lot of shit happened.
Nice. Ugh.
A
Yeah,
death,
welcome to my world at the bottom of the list.
dude,
Nice.
and a death will make the whole round feel like it just lasted 18 years, man. I'm like shit, man. Damn.
I do have a question.
I have an answer.
You probably don't.
I know.
What does the dodge action do?
That gives you advantage, or gives them disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
That would have helped me.
Monks. They're not for everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know I had access to it.
I know. I was sorry.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm still on level 1 spells until I pick up my level 2 ones later.
No,
Yep.
I chose Barbarian again because I understand it. You pick up big things and hit things.
And you
Very
rage.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Remember to rage.
And then when you get to level 3, you go reckless because, yeah, you might hurt yourself, but you're gonna hurt things more.
Or if you want to go full tank, you might be able to fight her.
Okay.
Dana hates
Yeah.
Yes. I hate it for you.
I can't fucking hit
As
you.
your cleric, I appreciate it.
Okay.
That's a reserve of
So, that makes it the crab's turn. So
quick while they eating the monk.
this crab is
that.
going to
Not even
attempt.
warm yet.
This crab's going to attempt to squish the unconscious dude again, which he's not prone, so that technically makes it a single roll.
Actually, it would still have advantage. I was looking over unconscious.
Uh-huh.
They have advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it wouldn't really matter because it hits anyway, and so this dude is... He did.
This is a fucking massacre.
I'm out of here. Burn.
So, this dude's now dead back here.
So, okay, how many are left?
There's 3 crabs and an unconscious Salgain.
We really don't need to kill
And
the
one
crabs. We just gotta get on the boat and fuck off.
Huh?
With the one sailor.
Yeah.
And also the healer guy. I'm helping people. I'm not an asshole.
I would love to help. I can beat people with my staff.
Do it then.
It's
It would never hit you.
Okay, so
One.
this crab...
one.
Every little bit helps.
This crab is going to come at Larry from the ass.
Larry will help.
Thank God. Larry, do something. God.
And,
Well, he gets advantage on the ass though, right? Or no?
no.
Okay.
That is just a 3, so he does not hit Larry.
Good.
But it does catch Larry's attention, and Larry's pissed now.
Use the rage.
This crab is going to attempt to crush this dude again.
Coincidentally, Larry's been portrayed by a female miniature.
Larry might be a chick. Who knows? I don't think he would even care.
Larry's definitely a dude. But you were right, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I'm just saying as a funny note.
Hey, man. Larry can use whatever pronouns Larry would like.
No. Larry's using the pronouns
Gender?
I give him because
I was about to
I'm
say-
the Earl.
Larry,
That's true.
Larry can have any pronouns he damn well likes, but I don't think Rich is gonna actually adhere to any of them.
No. It does not. Larry's gender is whatever Rich says.
Sir, but no, Larry.
Yep.
Look, that's not even my no, Larry.
I have breasts. No, you don't, Larry.
Larry, we all have breasts. No, I actually like Larry. I know how anatomy works. Ugh, Larry.
Okay. So he attempts to crush this dude, and he rolled a 12, which does work.
Leave it to the dead monk to derail half the stuff.
God damn, we are fucked. It's me and a guy who has literally no capabilities right now.
Let me sleep on it.
There's no time!
Well, we'll be when we cast off the boat.
Tell Larry to fight!
I could, but I
Does
already
it-
told him.
D6. 2, 3 points of damage.
Yeah, if I pay better attention, I would at least use my patient defense.
Okay.
I don't know half the things I have anyway.
Monks, what the fuck is going on?
So yeah, so the crab crushes down on this dude again, and he yells. He's looking. You can see blood start kind of seeping out underneath the pincer at this point. That's all the crabs now. That takes it to Rich's turn.
Hi. All right, Larry. Just do your things. Kill the things for me, Larry. I'm gonna sit there so that way I can guide people onto the ship.
You're blocking.
You
You're
now-
in the way.
That's fair. I'm gonna get on the ship then.
Okay.
Larry, look at me, Larry. This is not paying your debt. But could you please kill these crabs and bring one on? I'm hungry. Just one. Just one is all I need. Get the butter.
Get the butter, Larry.
Yeah, see? And also make sure the burb doesn't die as well.
25. Okay.
He likes the burp because I just repeat everything you fucking said.
I like the sound of my own voice. What can I say?
You now have the word kill though.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You've got to pay attention when they speak.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
It's a lot.
And
Yeah.
I'm still caught up on the fact that my burp just watched 2 people die in front of her and she's 3 and she's like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay. So you're now on the ship, and that you still have an action if you'd like to take it. Okay.
I hate you.
well,
I hate every aspect of it.
Erin will live on in her voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll always be a little Scottish. Irish. Sorry.
Yeah, because
Same thing.
you've got fook and
Sheet.
sheet. Okay.
Instead of beach.
Yeah.
And Polly want a cracker?
Okay.
And I'm the one that called you a raven.
Hannah. And you behind you see like last minute preparations are going around and they are about to be able to sail.
All aboard is going aboard!
And Hannah, it's your turn.
She's crossing swords.
I can't be done. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to whatever he is.
Yep.
Crab.
5,
And
10.
I'm gonna scream for Raven.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna scream for Raven.
Oh, okay.
Cry.
Oh.
Uncontrollably.
We never said his name, so you can't
Nat
repeat
20!
Hey!
Yeah.
Okay, so
Vengeance for the dead monk.
And it's my mole.
roll those 2d6 and double them.
And then I had my 4 still or no?
Yeah, and then you still had your 4.
4, 5, 6,
12.
12,
Yeah.
13.
13, 14, 15, 16.
16. Okay, and this is number 4.
He's dead! He's dead!
You crushed the fucking carapace, like the shell into it, and just gouts of like weird, like goopy blood just come like sloughing out. And
oh, I'm going
it drops this dude, and it is no more.
I just picture Burr just heaving over it. Butter!
No, I'm just like repeating Raven. And then I look at the guy who's hurt, and I say, get back, engine. Ooh. Trying to get, I don't have boat.
I got you.
I did say Burr boat.
I have boat. I say, get back, boat.
and he looks at you and goes, thank you, ma'am. I can never repay this.
Butter. I don't say butter, but I say knees up.
Okay. So that comes to the Salgain's turn. He's still fucking unconscious. That makes it Larry's turn. Larry.
Come on, Larry.
Larry was given the direct command.
And Larry's also pissed off this dude like right on his ass. He knows he can't go anywhere. So
the crab that killed me is right there.
So Larry's gonna make an attack roll.
Fook him up.
And roll a 17, which definitely hits. And it is a D8 plus 1. So that's 7 points of damage against the only uninjured crab left. All right. And that's, hang on. Okay, so that's all Larry can do. That brings it to this sailor's turn, which is going to hightail 5, 10, 15. And he's going to attack that crab.
I said boat. I said boat.
He can't get on there!
God damn it, Larry!
Which with a 5 does jack shit.
I told him boat.
Then, that's the only one. That brings it to the pseudo-dragon's turn. And it flies around and stabs at this dude again. Plus...
Poison, 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 poison.
Can I keep the dragon?
That's up to the dragon.
13.
I'm
It just bounces off the back of its shell. That makes it the crab's turn. So this crab is going to
Which one's the one that killed the guy?
this one. He's going to 5, 10, 15, gang up on Larry.
Larry, your right flank!
Oh, Larry.
Since I'm not moving anymore.
Oh
You can play Larry.
man! Oh shit, man! Do you want to play Larry?
No, I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, we can make Larry your character. Okay.
No one wants to be fucking named Larry.
Okay, so the crab rolls a nat 3, which does not hit Larry. This one is going to make an attack.
I love how I made Larry, like, such a klutzy person in my backstory, and he's doing all the fucking work.
It's that fucking breastplate from Daddy.
Yeah.
Also, you're an unreliable narrator, clearly.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, so that's a natural nat team, so that does hit Larry, even with Daddy's breastplate.
Fucking rip.
It could be, guys.
Oh wait, how much hit points does Larry have?
Larry,
Oh god damn it.
Larry has 9 hit
Oh,
points.
sorry.
It does 3 points of damage to Larry. Now
Larry,
he's
today's
got...
not the day to... Larry, today's not the day to pay your life debt.
Oh, wait, hang on. It rolled a, what was that? It was a natural, oh, there's no way, he still couldn't have, it has parry, but that still wouldn't have helped. It still would have only raised his AC to 17, so he's still been fucked. Yeah, there's only 2 crabs left. That makes it Rich's turn.
I'm gonna turn to the sailors and be like, how long until she's ready?
We can sail at any time now.
Cool. Let's not right now. We're almost done.
We've still got men out there. Of course we're not.
Okay, good. I thought you would, because I would. Don't take that out of context.
Out of context. That was gonna be useful.
Yeah. Okay. That brings it back up to Hannah's turn, and now the boat is ready to sail.
And Burp. That's the one that killed?
Yep.
25. And then, I know this is going to come as a shock to you, but I'm going to take my maul. Whoop. That one.
Oh.
God.
I mean, from a 20 to a 1. So.
All around me are familiar.
So you swing at it, but you're
I'm emotional.
You're so enraged that it's just like all you can see is red, and you hit the sand.
Halfway on the swing, I see his body, and I
Yeah.
hear like pause and drop.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, Raven.
Okay, so then that makes it Salgain, who's still unconscious. Then Larry, who is really getting pissed, is going to attack.
He's up there.
No, not gonna do it. And just cannot get a hit in. Just banging off the top of the shell. He's like distracted because he's got 2 of them on him now.
Correct.
Which makes it
Or
the
sailor.
sailor's turn, and the
sailor.
sailor is definitely going to attack. 10. I think that's a +3.
On your next turn, you should move so that way you can flank with Larry.
13. So that just the sailor just cannot get a hit in either.
Crabs.
That makes it the pseudo dragon's turn. He flies over here and is gonna attack.
Sam, please,
that
poison.
dude.
Please.
I'm begging.
Poison.
10
Poison.
maybe? What is it? I think it's a +4. I don't think it's gonna do it. Nope. Just cannot get that stinger in.
It's not trying to flank.
It doesn't understand. No, wait a minute. What's its intelligence? What is its intelligence?
Pseudo dragons are very intelligent.
If it's higher than 6, it might be able to.
It's 10, so it's normal human intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
So he could understand flanking. He might, but I'm not going to retcon it in.
Okay,
So,
that's fine.
also
It's
they're
a little
not.
focused right now.
It's laser focused, and also they're not like they don't fight in groups very often, so it doesn't really understand the mechanics. That makes it the crab's turn. So this first one is going to make an attack against Larry, and that's
Get her done.
13
Harry.
plus 3, but Larry can see it coming, so he is going to parry, which is a reaction, and adds +2, which makes his AC 17, which means it does not hit. He just knocks the claw away, and then it's going to, the one in front of him is going to attack with a 10 plus 3 is a 13, which does not meet his AC, so it can't get it's just banging off of Daddy's breastplate. And
It'd be really awkward if I was the one who gave him that on the Daddy's breastplate.
Well, given that he's been represented by a female model,
I am slowly considering making him a her, but I do not recognize that.
yeah, Larry has no gender except serving you.
Your gender is yes, Jasper. Or
That
Mr.
means
Casper,
it's
if I'm feeling it.
Rich's turn.
You're doing great, guys.
he's really at a point where
Really
he's
fucking
useless.
helpful. Okay, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move to
Mhm.
flanking.
We went from one battle to the next, so we have 4 spells.
There you go.
Please don't be a 1 this time. I'll fucking try. 13 plus 4. Nope,
That
that's
hit.
not math. 17.
That still hits.
Okay. And then
And what does raging do?
Adds she gets half
6, 7, 8, 9,
all
10,
physical
11.
damage against her is halved, and she
Okay.
adds 2 to whatever her
So we're
attack.
strength checks and melee damage.
11 points of damage.
Alrighty, and this is the one.
That's the one that killed.
Yep. Which. Wait a minute. Why do I? Oh no, he's dead.
Yeah!
You flatten them.
Yeah, you did. Just
You just get another 4 raven.
yeah, just fucking like cracks that carapace down in, and you can see it like jab into like very important parts, you assume, and it just kind of flattens out, and it's dead.
Pancakes like Romy.
Pancakes like Chromie. Hang on, I'm just looking at something real quick. Stern. What is the stern of a ship?
The front?
No, the stern is actually the bottom.
The bottom. That's what I said.
Are we sure?
I have no idea.
Yeah, the stern
Hey,
is
Google.
actually the bottom of the ship where it connects.
Hey Google, what's the stern of a ship? Back or aftmost part of a ship or not? Technically defined as the area built up over the stern post extending upwards from the stern rail to the aft.
So like this part of the ship.
The back, yes.
Yeah, back.
Okay.
The aft.
I was just looking to see like, oh,
Booty.
if
The
I had
booty.
actually paid attention to this map, it shows me exactly where those are.
So if the waves are rocking enough and the ship goes up and down, can we make that aft collapse?
I hate you.
That one,
Look me in the eye, Rich. I hate you.
in Irish,
I don't think you said I hate you. I don't.
no, I said son of a beach.
Yeah, son of a beach, fook sheet, Hollywell cracker, raven,
Okay, so
and oh dear.
oh dear. That brings it. Okay, you flatten that one. That takes Saugain, still unconscious and poisoned. Larry is gonna turn his attentions to this asshole and roll the attack. Rolls a 10 plus 3. Can't get a hit in. Larry's just rolling like shit.
Unlike last time.
God damn it, Larry.
That makes it this dude's turn. He's gonna 5. Yeah, he's gonna get right there, and he's gonna try to attack.
Please kill him so we can get out of here.
Rolls a 5. Can't get in.
Did you pick useful characters? Ever. Why? As any character.
I picked.
Why are all of your base actions
Rule
shit?
of thumb, you need at least one offensive cantrip.
I hate characters.
All my characters' powers are based
All
on
your characters are
who they are.
Okay.
These are like actual assholes. The
So-
others are incidentally.
The pseudo dragon is going to attack again. Ooh. That hits.
Yes.
Poison, 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 poison.
Does 4 points of damage. And it catches it like right in the skull, the base of the skull, and fucking kills it.
Yes.
Woo! Everyone on board, come on to the cruise ship.
Shouldn't we kill the thing?
Is it not dead?
It's unconscious.
Well, the island is literally sinking.
Oh, is it?
Get the fuck out!
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell you that. Yeah, the island's sinking.
Oh shit. Oh, I wasn't aware there was a timer here going. Oh my
Well, I
god.
mean, it's probably gonna take a while.
The point being is, I don't care if it's alive. We're getting out of here.
You got an hour.
So the fight's over.
Mm-hmm.
Larry,
So-
bring one of the carapaces up. I'm hungry.
I still don't know either of your characters' names in game and also in real life. But I walk over to the Irish what? Arin. And where you wear? You really wear your kilt?
That's literally, I wear a
That's the
kilt
only thing you're
and
wearing?
boots.
Do you have anything under the kilt?
No.
Great. I want
Where's it?
And as the crab collapses, the pseudo dragon doesn't even wait for it to collapse. It kind of lands on the sand next to Aaron, and just kind of starts like nudging him with his head, making these like kind of really confused little sounds, kind of chirping at him. And you get a hold on, let me
A scarring moment in your life.
yeah, as a 3-year-old, I'm fucking horrified. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not even an adult.
So yeah, you suddenly get this kind of mental feeling that you can tell comes from outside. That's like kind of confusion and sadness.
I go up and I kind of like squat next to the little dragon thing, and I go.
And the pseudo dragon, which is the size of a cat, kind of looks up at you, and it blinks a couple of times, and it looks back down at Aaron, and it flutters up and lands on your shoulder.
I did this real quick, but a lot quieter.
And it makes
like a lot quieter.
And it's making just, and you can, you're getting this mental feeling of like sadness, and but it starts making this little like this kind of little purring noise.
Okay, so while I'm over here, can I take like my hand axe and just cut it and strip off of his coat? I don't want to see anything.
Yeah.
I just want
It's a child.
Yeah.
God damn it.
kill.
Okay. You have a piece of kilt.
Okay, and then I want to wrap it around my neck so that the little dragon can
Oh, okay.
and then I'll go on the boat.
All right. So, all of you.
Let's go one by one. Larry, make sure you get the juiciest parts. Come on, let's go.
Juiciest parts. That'll come in handy.
Larry's like standing at the bottom of the steps out of the way of the gangplank. And I was up to you. Oh, really, sir?
Yeah, you know that sometimes the crab people are the fanciest of meals in certain parts of the world.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Exactly. You might get a piece too.
So Larry starts going and like gathering up like pieces of crab meat, which
The
isn't hard.
juiciest ones.
And
Shit, right?
kind of tries to smack some of the sand off of some of them, and yeah.
Blood.
Well, they don't really have blood.
The
Yeah,
goop.
it's goop at this point.
So
I don't think a single one of those crabs died in a solid piece.
No.
no, the first crab he just got like a thing through. Okay, so you're getting on the boat and you're telling them to leave.
Yep. And as soon as everyone's on the boat, all right, I think we're all ready to leave this, giant death island.
Okay. Flora Isle and the rest of Palma Flora grows ever smaller on the horizon as Wave Chaser cuts through the choppy waters of the city and ocean. Several refugees from the village are huddled on the deck of the ship while the crew tends the vessel.
I waved back at him as a relation. Sadly.
Let me finish my pizza.
Oh, what a sad
It's too
moment.
sad. I just need a little bit of coke.
That nice gulp of air you just got.
Well, I actually got what was left over here.
So, any living character can now advance to level 3.
I have a lot to do eventually with my character.
Also, I already have an idea for my next
Larry.
character. Not Larry. Actually, it has to do with Aaron's own backstory.
All right. So are we RPing on the ship now?
We can. So, the boat you're on is called the Wave Chaser. Is a type of vessel known as a caravel, which is equipped for navigating coastal waters.
Mm-hmm.
The ship can carry 20 passengers comfortably. Though it's a sturdy vessel, it's not built for the open ocean. It's outfitted with 2 ballista up at the stern of the ship for ship-to-ship combat.
Oh, we're about to fight some ships, man.
There are So, okay. Hang on, I've got to read about the crew the crew members now.
So, Bird, you seem to be very useful with, what's the thing that you smack with?
Weapon.
No, the thing in your hand that you smack with. Larry, he's speechless. Well, what is your name? It's a name. What do you call yourself? Ah, a young one without a name. We shall rectify that eventually. For
Raven.
now, Raven. Raven, is that a name?
Yeah, I've heard it used as a name before, sir.
We're looking over here. Larry's over there.
Well, I picture Larry on my left.
Yeah.
So, for now, Raven, yes.
According to plan.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So,
Is that what the weird guy in the skirt called it?
the weird guy, right, we had one of those. I'm sorry.
Where did he go?
I also had a cat friend. He might be somewhere on this boat. But it's always good to have some extra muscle. So, proposition, Bird. Raven. Raven was the name.
Raven.
Yes, Bird Raven.
Bird Raven.
Yes. Would you like to accompany me and protect my person? And Larry, I guess.
She gets it.
She gets it!
Yeah, my idea for my next character for this thing.
So you'll be paid a gold a week.
Aaron.
It's good money for good work. Don't die.
I was gonna have it a good death.
Kill.
So
Yes, we'll be doing lots of that.
Kill.
No, I still need a roll to figure out
Like
things
that?
about the character.
No, he has a life debt.
Should.
Yes. Larry.
But I'll give you a little bit more freedom
Oh,
if you
right.
want it.
I am Jasper Caspian.
Jasper Casper.
Of course you might recognize that name since I am from the great Caspian family. See, she knows! There's a long silence. She gets it!
She gets it.
Okay. So as y'all are speaking, you look around and see a burly, hairy man is playing a card game with some of the refugees. A half-orc gazes out at the waves as she smiles at a dolphin leaping through the ship's wake. A young male elf with pale green skin and watery eyes is speaking to a female dwarf with a thick, knotted beard at the ship's helm. A handsome, muscle-bound man is flirting with one of the refugees. So you can decide what you would like to do.
I would probably go up to the guy playing cards.
Oh, okay. So...
On my way, sir.
See, Larry, this you could learn a thing or two.
Fingers.
You walk up and this human male looks up. He's darkly handsome, heavy set, strong. He's holding the cards and he looks up at you and goes, "Thank you for the help out there. We probably wouldn't have made it out of dock if it wasn't for you."
Absolutely, it is absolutely my pleasure to help all those who are at a lower station than myself. But I
Bird
noticed, yeah, bird kill.
I did see that. Wonderful killing.
Polly want a cracker.
I think we might have some crackers in the ship's hold.
Need that?
I'll see about getting you some.
Oh dear.
I noticed that you're playing with a game of cards. What perchance kind of game are you playing?
Just some games of chance right here.
Out of context?
I'm sorry.
Don't mind her. She's learning.
Oh, one of those special ones.
I mean, you've seen her kill.
I did see her kill.
She is very special.
She is very special.
Very special. Very, 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 very
insulting him, and I love it.
What?
Keep up.
Love it.
I knew that one was gonna
This
click
could be a
in.
very useful
I have
one.
Fook should keep up, kill, verb, and E underlined.
So what kind of game, and how can I get in on some of this?
Juiciest parts.
I mean, it's you asshole.
Just call it 3.
I literally play D&D. I like games.
3-card king.
3-card king. Do I know that one?
Fuck if I know.
Would that be?
I'm just making this shit up. I don't even know
I
what
know,
it is.
Would
I'm
it
gonna
be
go
an
with 3
intelligence
dragon
check or a
It would be.
or history?
I would just do a general intelligence check.
General intelligence.
So I'm gonna go.
I have no idea what cards are. I rolled a 1. What's cards? Sounds fun.
Miss Jasper?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night in that hole.
Okay, no
All
problem.
And I'll
right.
just roll up my replacement card.
Okay. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming. I appreciate
Sorry
it.
I killed
Sorry,
you.
you're dead.
I rolled a nat 1, and I expected this guy to die, so...
I'm sorry I killed you.
We'll come back with a better character, stronger, better, not a monk.
You're gonna play the bagpipes.
Play bagpipes on your way out.
No, actually gonna play the bagpipes on the way in.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no. I'm gonna know that sound now. I'm gonna be the bagpipe bird.
I hope you have a good night.
Drive
Alright.
safe.
Text when you get back.
Alright.
Make sure you have all your stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know the word miss, so I say ma'am Jasper, because I don't
Ma'am,
miss.
just yes. Wait, what?
Ma'am Jasper, heal.
Oh, right. We should probably get people healed up.
Oh yeah. We have someone that can take care of you for that.
Good save. What's cards?
Yeah, I know.
I have the word what's now.
Hang on.
It feels like I'm just playing a constant game of word vomit.
Yeah.
None of it really makes any fucking sense.
It makes amazing amounts of sense in context.
Keep up.
What?
That's the best one I've done. Keep up.
Oh no, butter was really good.
Butter.
The human looks up towards the female half-orc that's standing at the bow of the ship, and Dejarkle, we have some
Jarkle.
yeah, Dejarkle.
Yeah, but it's not.
We have some of our assistants.
Assistants are saving that.
He's handsome, but he ain't smart.
Some saving that.
Could use some healing if you could, and so this half female half orc okay this female half orc walks up. You see, as she leaves the bow, she turns and kind of waves at the dolphin, and it kind of finally swims away.
She's waving.
No, she waved at the dolphin.
And I wave at her.
Yeah, and she looks over and she just smiles. Oh, aren't you just precious?
Precious.
Yes. So, yes, absolutely. I can help you out. Give me just a moment.
Did you actually take damage?
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know if you actually got hit.
not a lot.
Cause
I thought you got hit, which is why.
No.
But I know. Larry got hit.
Larry probably should be healed.
Larry definitely. Larry's like fucking limping around.
Larry's living around with my food.
a second because she
When I
didn't
made this
actually have the
character,
spell
I
I
went full
thought
ass
she
roll,
would.
and I'm guiding it through.
I love it. According to plan.
Okay, yeah, that would make more sense. So she walks over and she starts taking a look at you, and she goes, "Oh, you weren't injured at all."
No, of course not. But my companion here, Larry Shadowfax,
Very special.
yes, very special. Needs a little bit more life juice in them, if you get what I'm saying.
Life juice.
She looks at him and goes,
Bringing in a lot of
"Oh,
colloquialisms from me.
I think he needs more help. I think he needs more help than I'm able to give."
Be
Boerth.
careful.
Yes, dear. Hi. Give me just one moment. Boerth, if you could get a hold of Heidi, that would be wonderful. This gentleman needs a little bit more than I'm capable of. And so Boerth looks up and he looks at his card. Damn it. He tosses his cards down. He goes he goes wandering off towards the elf and the dwarf standing at the wheel of the ship. And so the half orc is going to attempt a medicine check. Yep. To heal a little bit. Oh yeah, and so she heals you up for 5 points.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Okay. There, my dear. Does that feel better?
Better.
Wonderful.
Precious.
You very much are. I haven't seen a Kinku in, oh gosh, maybe never.
Never?
No, we don't see many Kinku around here. Where did you come across this sweet little child?
In the middle of a ferocious battle!
Oh dear.
Not smart.
No, but you did very well for yourself out there. You're quite a fine adventurer.
Thank you.
You did. About that time, this female dwarf with this like thick knotted beard that kind of melds into her red hair comes kind of like stomping over. "Yeah, I heard you needed my help."
Heidi,
"How'd you know?"
good guess.
"You are quite a strange being. I cannot hold a Scottish accent. Jesus. Heidi Axebeard. I heard someone needed some. Oh, good heavens. This fellow looks like he could use quite a bit of healing."
Absolutely. And I just kind of shove him forward.
Okay.
Do him good.
And so she is going to
Very
cast
special.
Cure Wounds, which I believe is a D6. Let me check, because I don't have those.
This page is just like
Here's why after it you go into Microsoft Word and just organize it out.
lobsters. Knees up, Larry. She gets it.
I kind of like it better that way.
I would put like nouns, expletives.
I kind of like it better like this, where I have to kind of fucking.
Yeah.
Dig around it. But you're gonna fill up an entire book eventually.
Fine.
Yeah. Oh, D8. Okay. So she reaches out for Larry, and her spell. Hang on. Combine.
I can't wait till everyone comes back into the campaign, and then we're just gonna be like,
11. Okay, and so Larry heals up 11, which takes him back up to full health, and he just, oh, thank you, ma'am. No need to thank me. Thanks to all of you for helping us get out of here.
yes, of course, thanks to me. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Miss Jasper, very special.
Oh,
She is still learning, this one. Very young.
okay,
Very young.
Miss Jasper.
Mr. Caspier, if you please.
Okay, Miss Jasper.
I go over to Larry. She might be slow, too.
I'm slow.
So it is just, I've never seen them wield magic like whatever caused the island to sink.
Never seen shit.
Not shit like that. I have fought Saugane many times in my life. Never have I seen anything like that.
It is peculiar. I said that word right. Don't question me.
Peculiar.
I completely tripped over that word. It just said fuck it.
I mean, if you don't have anything else to do, the captain would like to see you in her cabin.
Absolutely. Let us meet this wonderful captain.
Yeah, I'll take you to meet Three Earrings.
Absolutely. Let us go.
Okay.
So once we get into the cabin, I'll take my hat off.
And she turns back from where she's like leaning over the edge of the railing and smiles and waves back at you.
This way, all. This way, all. Literally, my entire character. My entire character's whole thing is I'm taking charge of this, even though I'm not.
Okay, so we should probably stop here
All right, fair enough.
before we start getting into like, yeah, lots of plot. Like I really need to read for next week.
That's if we don't do your other campaign next week, depending on who shows up.
Yeah, I don't know who's coming.
Well, we'll figure that out when we get there.
I'm really enjoying
It's a
my
surprise!
I know, the Kenku is great.
I love this campaign right now. I'm all about it.
I'm fucking killing it with this.
I know, man.
Alright, well, thank you all for watching. This has been fantastic, and hopefully next Sunday we'll continue.
Probably wants a
Yep.
cracker.
So goodbye! Knees up, Larry!
Knees up, Larry.
Yeah, so I forgot about the microphone issues. So I'm sorry about that if we were super quiet throughout the video. One of my microphones wasn't on properly. It's not Chaotic Fails video until something goes wrong on the technical side. But I hope you were able to enjoy the video still. We're trying to get things better and better as we go. Maybe one day I won't forget something and it'll work out just fine the first time. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. And if you want to watch us do this live and warn me next time I don't have a microphone on, go to twitch.tv/chaoticfails. We stream on Sundays, so hopefully we'll see you there. As for this video, I hope you enjoyed it. I cut it down a little bit with some editing. I don't do fancy edits on the archive streams because, like, the cameras aren't set for that. I tried, and it didn't work out. But I do try. Hopefully I'll get more stuff out as soon as possible. So, thanks for watching again. See you later.